Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome today to a brand new JetPunk geography quiz. So recently I've been doing a good amount of general knowledge, but today I am back to geography and I've found what looks like a very, very interesting quiz. It's progressively harder geography on a map. So essentially it starts by giving you some geographic entity that 100% of people get right, or at least close to 100%, and then it gets progressively harder one by one, and it goes down to 1%. So if I scroll down, you'll see what I mean. The first one is just London. As you can see, it's highlighted on the map here, and it's just going to get harder and harder until it becomes, well, presumably very, very difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to get 100%, hopefully, but if not, I'll try to get close at least. So I'm going to start the quiz, and we'll get going with London. Okay, this is just the Sahara, Greenland, presumably Moscow, Texas, the Mississippi River. So this is cool, actually, because it, like, switches between what type of thing. Like sometimes it's a city, sometimes it's an area, sometimes it's a state, whatever. So that's kind of fun. So the Mississippi, Brazil, presumably just the Alps is what it wants here. Tokyo, Red Sea. And by the way, if you guys want to play along with this yourself, quizzes in the description as always, and you can let me know how you did compared to me. Scotland, the Korean Peninsula, I guess, just Korea. Egypt. I assume that's Shanghai. Corsica. Lake Superior. So we're only 15 in, and it's already getting, like, a little bit trickier. That's just the Arabian Peninsula. North Carolina. Poland. I guess that's Ankara. Normandy? Wow. Okay, see, again, that's not, like, super easy, I feel like. What is that? It's not a subdivision, so I guess it's the Gobi Desert. Tasmania. The Danube. I guess it's Hong Kong. Could be like Guangzhou or Shenzhen. It is Hong Kong. Brazzaville or Kinshasa. Should have known it would be Kinshasa. Jakarta? What? Indonesia? The city, probably like Beirut. Good. Baja, California. Just Baja is fine. Warsaw. Kansas. The Bay of Bengal. Presumably wants the Appalachian Mountains. Buenos Aires. Lake Baikal. The Niger River. Uttar Pradesh. Excuse me. Goodness. Only needed Uttar, not Pradesh. Gosh. Madagascar. No. Antananarivo. The sneeze made my brain turn upside down. Syria. Bermuda. The Irish Sea. Hokkaido. Lagos, I guess. That's Wallonia, southern half of Belgium. I guess maybe it would help for me to zoom in on some of these, but to be fair, then if I do this, then the next one's not going to be in view, so that makes it a little bit difficult. Taiwan, the Caucasus Mountains, Riga, the Ohio River, Lake Titicaca, Guatemala. I was going to say the Yellow Sea, but that's just the East China Sea. Crimea, but it's a city, so Sevastopol most likely. The Kalahari Desert. That's the Blue Nile. See, this is definitely getting harder. Tanzania. Kathmandu. The Norwegian Sea. The Sierra Nevada. Kamchatka Krai. Or just, I guess, Kamchatka Peninsula. It's Lusaka. What, like the Po Valley? That is not what you're looking for. Oh, it wants Emilia-Romagna. Okay. The Mozambique Channel. Lesotho. I guess it's Barranquilla. Maybe. Yep. Looks like the Murray River. The Carpathian Mountains. Ungava? No. Ungava's the small one. Is that just called the Labrador Peninsula? Okay, it is. I guess I guess, yeah, my brain for some reason, since Newfoundland and Labrador is just like the Labrador part is just like here, I was like thinking to myself that the Labrador Peninsula was smaller than that. Anyway, Great Slave Lake, Kaliningrad Oblast, uh, probably Mandalay. Okay, that's a country. I think it's Tonga, perhaps. Good. The East Siberian River is the Lena. That's Guangdong Province. It's Bhutan, so I guess it's just Thimphu. Okay. Strait of Malacca. Oh dear. What is that? It's a river in Kazakhstan and Russia. Wait, what? It's not the... Oh, is it the Ural River? Because that's where the Ural Mountains are? Okay, makes sense. I guess I never realized that went into Kazakhstan, but I guess Uralsk, or Ural in Kazakhstan, is on that river, so that makes sense. Sakhalin. Uh, Sao Tome and Principe, I suppose. What the heck? Is that La Rioja? Okay, that's definitely difficult. Now we're getting to the tough stuff. Iran. I don't think it's Tehran, so... Is it like Qom? It is Qom, good. That's called the... Is it Bismarck Sea? No. Is it? No. It's the Solomon Sea instead? Yeah. I can never remember which is which. Lake Ladoga. The Great Dividing Range, I think. Dividing Range, yep. It's the main mountain range in Australia. That's a city. Whoops. Which country is this? Is it Tuvalu, maybe? Is it Funafuti? It is. Limpopo River. Limpoop. The Cape York Peninsula. Oh my god, which one is that? Oh god, Brain Banks Island, I think. Yeah, this came up in a previous one. Manila. No. Okay, yeah, should have known it would be something harder than that. Tarlac City. No. Angeles. Good. Let's go. Okay, I'm starting to get worried now because the last 10 I think are going to be pretty disgusting. Balkash, Lake Balkash. The state of Piauí. You can do subdivisions. That is the... Is that the Sirdaria? Yes. The Makassar Strait. The... What the heck? What? Is this the Pamir Mountains, maybe? I guess I think of them as being more in Tajikistan, but it is the Pamir Mountains. I guess I just didn't know what else that could be. Ethiopia. That is certainly something. Is that a subdivision? Are we looking for Oromia? Or not a... God, that's not... Brain. Oromia is the big one. This is Amhara. Yes, okay. Oh my god. I mean, the city there is Anadir. Is the bay called Anadir? Yes, come on. Okay, we're still going. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is a problem. A river in India? I think there's one called the Krishna, but it's not here. It's not the Ganges. And, I mean, it's not like the Brahmaputra or anything. I straight up, I don't know rivers of India. Like, I know there are a lot of them, but I can't name more than like 3 rivers in India. That's tough. I'm not going to get this one. I do believe it's possible to skip, so I'm going to skip to the 4%er. See if that treats me any better. China's also not good for me. Chengdu, Chongqing, Wuhan. Like, what else is over there? Zhangjiajie, is that here? Oh man, what else is there? What province even is that? Is that like, is it Sichuan? Or is it just east of it? I can't even think of another city that's like in that general area. Given it's the 4%er, it's probably really obscure. So I think I might have to give up on that one too. Oh god, am I going to get any of the last 5? A river in Afghanistan? Oh my God. What's some stuff? I mean, Dasht Margo is the desert. It's not it. Kandahar, I don't think is a river. What else is Helmand? That's a city. Yes, let's go. Helmand is the river. Huge. Um, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan border. Is this Sarigamish Lake? No. Um, Interesting. Oh, it's a subdivision. It's Dashoguz, I think. Dashoguz region? Dashoguz? Yes. And is this the one percenter here? It is the one percenter. And it's a department of Nicaragua. Wow. I might be able to get this. It's not one of the Caribbean coast ones. I don't think it's Leon, Granada. I can name a few. Masaya? No. Chinandega? No. Jinotega? Yes, let's go. I only know about half of them, but thankfully that was just one of the ones that was in my head. Okay, so all I'm left with now is the river in India and the city in China. And to be honest, I don't think I'm getting either one. The China one feels like I might at least have heard of it. The India one, I think I won't have. So I'm just going to go ahead and give up. It was a nice quick video. 98 out of 100 I think is pretty good here. We'll see what I did miss. The one in China was Hechuan. I do not think I have ever heard of that. That is insanely difficult. Let me know in the comments if any of you knew that. And the river is the Narmada. Yeah, those were absolutely not happening. Those are so, so difficult. Helmand River is hard too. I think Helmand is a city, or at least it's a province. So I was like, I think that's down there. I'll just guess it. And then Dashaguz and Hinotega, obviously hard, but I know subdivisions a lot better than I know, well, at least a little better than I know things like rivers or Chinese cities. So that makes sense that I got those. But hey, I'm glad I got the last three. Those are definitely tough. Once again, let me know in the comments how you guys did if you decided to try the quiz for yourself. And let me know if you have any more quizzes you would like me to try in the future. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I will say goodbye and see you next time.